It is still the Spire trucks on the outside line. Kyle Busch getting some help from Carson Hocevar on the inside. It's Friesen and Stenhouse. Door locked together back into one.
John Hunter Nemechek's gotten back even with tight formation to the bottom line. He's 4 back from the front. And Stuart Friesen gets a major push from Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and ahead of Kyle Busch as they're surging down the backstretch. 1 car below the double yellow line.
And they are clear to the lead. Busch dropping back to the 4th spot. And now those front 3 trucks sweep up in front of Kyle Busch. Friesen, Stenhouse, Rhodes, front 3.
2.5 minutes on the clock. Stuart Friesen leads. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ben Rhodes, Kyle Busch, and Carson Hocevar drop to 4th and 5th.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. takes Friesen and Rhodes 3 wide for the lead. Friesen tries to finish Rhodes off with a pass. Rhodes has none of it. Move Ben Rhodes even with Stenhouse out front as Stenhouse gets in line.
A brilliant move from Ben Rhodes from the back to the front. Now Busch, a huge run. He'll take it to the bottom of the racetrack. Kyle Busch inside of Rhodes. What a run. He's clear. Move Kyle Busch back to the top spot.
Ben Rhodes had the lead in turn 3. He didn't have it out of turn 4. It's Kyle Busch looking for career win 68. He's at the point into turn 1.
Fans want to throw that clock out the window. The best racer they've seen all race. Kyle Busch, Ben Rhodes, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Carson Hocevar, your top 4. Who's going to make the winning move?
We are almost 90 seconds to the conclusion of this. This alarm clock is about to go off. Does anyone have a buzzer-beating shot at Kyle Busch? He leads. The front 3 are single file up top.
Ben Rhodes from 1 lap down has a shot at the lead, but to do it, he's going to have to beat the man who has won this race 2 years in a row. Kyle Busch leads a single file line into 1.
And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. tries to pick a way around. He looks up, he looks down, back up again. He cuts in front of Carson Hocevar. Hocevar's in 4th. Stenhouse in 3rd. Oh, Rhodes switches the tail of his truck. Kyle Busch likes to see that.
Rhodes has got to run to the inside with help from Stenhouse, but Stenhouse goes to the top side. Busch side drafting Rhodes, side by side for the lead off the corner.
Meanwhile, Stuart Friesen is off the pace. He may be out of fuel or cut a tire down. Here comes Carson Hocevar. He's going 3 wide, looking for the race lead into 1.
And they're going to dispose of Ben Rhodes. They're going to go 2 wide with Stenhouse Jr. as Kyle Busch still leads. Now Hocevar tries to get right behind Stenhouse in the top line, and he takes the run. Now leading the inside line is Jake Garcia with help.
Jake Garcia's got help from John Hunter Nemechek. Kyle Busch the leader. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with help from Carson Hocevar. Garcia throws it down into turn number 4. Busch will lead him back to the line.
We're 20 seconds away from the clock going down to 0. We don't know what the last lap will be. We just know when the clock will expire. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. now pulls to the inside of Busch for the lead.
And no clue out of 10 drivers who will win as it's Stenhouse down low. Busch up high with help from Hocevar. Ben Rhodes is back into it. Rhodes went to the inside of Hocevar. Throw a 3 wide block and a block from Stenhouse there for the lead.
Huge block from Stenhouse as Rhodes look to the inside. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. door to door with Kyle Busch off the corner.
Flagman has the white flag in hand. Will he display it to the race leaders this time across the line? No. It's still Kyle Busch, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. side by side into turn 1.
And the Spire teammates are up high. Down low in Stenhouse with Ben Rhodes behind. Behind Rhodes is Jake Garcia and John Hunter Nemechek there as this is far from over. Kyle Busch is up top and down low is Stenhouse.
They're going to race until they tell him to stop, and they're racing like it's the last lap. Hocevar with a shove to Kyle Busch. The Spire teammates linked up in the top side. Busch clear for the lead.
Kyle Busch leading off at turn number 4. The white flag will come out. Side by side for second. Carson Hocevar. Now Gio Ruggiero tries to move up into third on the outside of Stenhouse.
Ruggiero's back in it. He gives Hocevar a tap. They get back in line up top. It's the 3-truck breakaway at the top line as Stenhouse leads the bottom line for the final time down the backstretch.
Kyle Busch, the all-time leader in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series with Carson Hocevar behind him. Gio Ruggiero in third. Busch takes it to the top of the racetrack. Rhodes looks low. He's going to run out of time.
Hocevar walked it up the racetrack. Ben Rhodes gets to his inside, but it's all going to happen behind Kyle Busch. Checkered flag is out. Kyle Busch has won the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race here at Echo Park Speedway. It's the Freight Racing 208, and it goes to Kyle Busch. Career win number 68 for the legendary Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch wins the rest of your top 5. Carson Hocevar, Gio Ruggiero, Ben Rhodes, and Corey Heim will come back with interviews right after this.